Yo guys, it's me Matrix here, coach of the Welsh Wailords. We are bringing you week 3 of the Game Room's Jousting Juniors Draft League. The Draft League with not fully evolved Mons, or so known as NFEs. We are up against, I think it's Curry? I don't remember the full name, but it's the something Stunfisks. So yeah, just a quick team intro. It's a really annoying team because it's Mono Ghost in NFE, which is, you know, alright. But it's got a Munchlax on the team, and Munchlax is a really difficult one to deal with at the best of times. And the fact that it's basically Munchlax, Stunky, and Hoot Hoot on the team, plus a load of Ghost types, mean that I can't confidently go for fighting type coverage into that Munchlax without him having a plethora of switch-ins. He's also got Stunky for the switch-ins for the Ghost types, which really makes my Lampent awkward. Yeah, I am still bringing it, however. So yeah, it's going to be a really difficult team to deal with. So I've gone for trying like as much dark coverage as I can because of only really Stunky covers that, and Mudspray does do decently into Stunky. So let's just show off the team. I probably should have gone min speed on Mudspray actually, but oh well. So yeah, I'm going Dark Pulse, Light Screen, Reflected, Thunder Wave on Morgram because of I considered a Sucker Punch, but I wanted to be able to attack just even if they don't go for an attack, so let's go for Dark Pulse. Light Screen and Reflect is on there, and then I've gone for Thunder Wave. And yeah, this it gets walled a little bit by the Stunky, but because obviously I can't Thunder Wave Stunky, but I should be able to like attack around it and just set up some screens or something. It has got the Kebia Berry on it. I am running it Prankster just because it might as well, you know, screens. And Thunder Wave. I do expect him to possibly focus around a Trick Room, so we'll see. I'm bringing Zigzagoon with Taunt, Knockoff, Thunderwave, and Parting Shot. Ghost types have plethora of like status moves and stuff. Like you got your Wisps, you've got your Trick Rooms, you've got all sorts of moves. So it's always nice to have. I'm running it with Quick Feet. Knockoff is just decent. It's the best move it can really have. I could have run it with Snarl, but I chose to have Thunderwave on there as well. So I am running double Thunderwave this week. It's got Parting Shot, which is just nice if I am outspeeding something just to drop the status. And Taunt is always decent as well. We've got Tranquil with Tailwind, Night Slash, Taunt, and Dual Wing Beat. It is running the Scope Lens and Super Luck, so these Night Slashes should be able to crit, which is really helpful against mons like Corsola, Galarian Corsola, which obviously can do just attack recoveries and stuff, and I can just crit through my attack drops and things like that. It is annoying though because a Will-O-Wisp is an issue, so I've got to be a little bit careful. So we've also got Herdia with Crunch, Snarl, Facade, and Geiger Impact. I am running it Choice Banded this week with Scrappy, and this allows me to hit all the Ghost types, which means he doesn't actually have any resists or checks to my normal stab moves. Crunch is just nice for like super effective damage. Snarl is just good for like reducing damage outputs of the special mons, even though I'm Choice Banded. Facade is good, especially if he's relying on like Will-O-Wisps to negate some of my attacks. And then there's Geiger Impact just for as much damage as I can do in one hit. We've got Mudbray with High Horsepower, Payback, Close Combat, and Protect. And reason why we're running Protect this week is because I decided to give it Eviolite because it was Assault Vest, but I wasn't using Eviolite anywhere, so I thought might as well. High Horsepower is good against like the Stunky, Close Combat's good against the Munchlax, and Payback, considering the Mudbray is likely to be moving after the opponent either in Trick Room or out of Trick Room anyway. I just thought like good dark coverage. It does about 100 base power, and Ghost types are notoriously known for being quite frail, so it should be okay anyway. And then Lampent, it is having to run the Kebia Berry, Casted Berry even, which is difficult because Lampent's going to be really awkwardly positioned. It might have been better off if I just Choice Scarfed it, to be honest. But I wanted to be able to like haze or something, especially if like he's got a Munchlax on the field, which is belly drummed or something. You just never know. So Shadow Ball, Flamethrower, it hits what it needs to hit. The only one it struggles with a little bit offensively is like a thick fat Munchlax. I don't even know if Munchlax gets that. I think it only gets Pick Up as its ability, so I don't think it has thick fat. And then I added Trick Room on there, even though I had Protect originally, just in case there's a point in which I can reverse the Trick Room, or even set it up if I need to, just for some additional speed control. So yeah, that's the team we're running with this week. I don't know if it's going to be any good. We'll soon find out. I will catch you guys in a few minutes. Okay, and we are back here versus our opponent, which is Curry Puff, and I think it's the Wush. I can't pronounce it, but it's like Wush the Stunfisk or something. I don't know. Close enough. I wish I could say there's not going to be a Munchlax here, but there very much is going to be a Munchlax here. So, although, fun fact, Munchlax has got a stupidly high HP, 135, but my Choice Band Herdier has a chance to OHKO a 252 defense Munchlax, so... Oh, look at that, there's a Munchlax and there's a Stunky, as expected, and a Haunter, as expected. So, Frilish is actually kind of annoying on a lead. I really want to lead the Tranquil, to be honest. I think I'll lead Tranquil Morgrem, Herdier in the back with Mudbray, and just go with that. I'm not thinking too much about it. We'll see how it goes. I don't have any priority, but I've got a Tailwind set up, and I've got a Mon that can can taunt the opposing side. I would imagine he's got Mental Herb, so that's always a worry. So I probably should have had double taunt, but screen setup might just be more useful. Okay, so Pumpkaboo and Stunky. Makes sense to lead Stunky, to be honest. Scope Lens and Kebiaberry. Nice Frisk, nice Frisk. So I'm really tempted to just double into that Pumpkaboo. Just going for that Night Slash. I know it gets Trick or Treat. That's another annoying thing, isn't it? Like, it gets Trick or Treat, which means it can also make Munchlax's type disappear. You know, the fighting weakness. So, Ghost and Normal. Oof, horrible type. But then it'd be weak to Ghost, so. I think I'm just gonna go for the Dark Pulse into the Pumpkaboo. Just double up. Oh, this is a fast one. That's cool. That Rock Slide was pretty lucky to avoid. I must have miscalced then. Yeah, that I definitely made a mistake there. Because I thought I outsped Pumpkaboo. So unless it's a Choice Scarf. Or I didn't calc for the fastest one. But that's a dead Pumpkaboo. My Morgrem going down. Really wanted that Reflect, but okay. I am just going to bring out the Mudbray, because I can protect on this. And there's that Munchlax that I hate, so. I do think I want to just go for a Tailwind. Do I go for the close combat into the Munchlax though? That's the question. What do I high horsepower? So what's the speed? I don't know. Let's just go for high horsepower. Let's not get a defense drop just yet. Ooh, Lash Outs for the Intimidate drops. That's kind of cool. Don't KO, thank you. We get my Tailwind up so I can outspeed the Stunky next turn. High horsepower. That's decent. That's decent. Oh no, don't KO. Thank you. We are gonna go for a Night Slash into the Munchlax, and I'm just gonna high horsepower into the Stunky. Or do I double up into the Stunky? Nah, I think I just go for the Night Slash into the Munchlax, and I'll go for a high horsepower into Stunky. Hopefully it doesn't switch out. Okay, that's cool. We get this crit off. It's not huge damage, but I'll do. High horsepower. Doesn't have the Shuckleberry, that's really nice. And it does get the KO. Yep. Good going, Mudbray. Oh, Seed Bomb. Glad I'm EV Light, because this also boosts my stamina. I thought he might bring Eviolite Seed Bomb on the Munchlax. I was looking through its move list to see if it got like good dark coverage. It doesn't. It gets like Fling. It doesn't get Darkest Lariat, so that's always nice. Ooh, Corsola. Okay, so I'm going to taunt the Corsola here, and I'm just going to try and go for the KO on the Munchlax. I think that does it, but I will just go for the close combat just in case. It could be Mental Herb Corsola, but I imagine it'd be Eviolite. I just wanted to remove the Munchlax there. Please go for a status move. It goes for Skull. That's actually pretty cool. Really. Oh, into the Tranquil though. That's okay. Nice coverage. Nice coverage. And then Herdia comes out. It doesn't have the Intimidate, so. And I don't know. I think Banded Crunch is safer because it doesn't miss. And he can't do anything, so just going to go for that. And probably High Horsepower does more damage because I'm moving first. Yeah, this has got to be Eviolite. And there's Mudbray's KO. Oh, crit! Yeah, I don't know if that would have KO'd. Of course, that's very bulky. Okay, so that's game 1. Didn't show the Intimidate though. Fast-paced game, that. I did like the Tranquil lead. I didn't mind the Morgrem, but Stunky's going to have Lash Out for the Lampent if I led Lampent. So Zigzagoon's a bit Zigzagoonish, you know. I'm going to lead Tranquil again. I might set Tailwind a little bit sooner this time. Morgrem can set a screen up at least, like Reflect or something, which is nice. It was definitely good that the Pumpkaboo missed that first turn. So I'm going to lead the same again. And this time I might just go for the Tailwind turn 1, and I'm just going to set a Reflect. Because I think that's Choice Scarf Pumpkaboo. Haunter and Pumpkaboo. Okay. That's less fun. Found Scope Lens and Kerryberry. No, I'm just going to set a Tailwind. This could be bad though. Like Pumpkaboo, now the only reason why Pumpkaboo outspeeds me is if it's a fastish one. Haunter could be Specs or something, but I am Sludge Bomb. I'm going to go for the Reflect? Or do I go for the Thunder Wave? Like, Thunder Wave into the Pumpkaboo gets the KO. I'm going to go for a Tailwind and just set it, and set a Reflect up, so Tranquil can live better. Yeah, there's the Rock Slide. Oh, Morgrem avoided this time. Ooh, Tranquil. Live Tranquil. Sludge Bomb into Tranquil. Gets the kill. Yeah. That sucks a little bit. Okay, so we're going to go for Herdia here, and we are going to go for Thunder Wave spams. Because that is all I can do. Right, I'm going to go for a Crunch into the Haunter, as well as going for Thunder Wave into the Haunter. Although, yeah. This is really opening me up. Okay, so that's fine. Pumpkaboo switched out, so that's nice. So that I might be able to get away with this here. It might be Focus Sash on the Haunter though, so which would suck. Wow, it's still faster than my Herdia. Didn't expect that. Didn't expect that. I've definitely done my speed calcs wrong somewhere. On the bright side, I'm pretty sure Morgan outspeeds Haunter this turn, so I'm going to swap Herdia out into Mudbray so I can reset. Then I'll just go for the Dark Pulse into Haunter this turn. Morgan's actually becoming a bit more of a pain than I wanted it to have. Okay, that's fine, you go for the ally switch. I might get a Dark Pulse flinch here, so who knows. Break. Oh, you broke my screens. Okay, well I still get stamina boost, so. This is where I really wish I had Earthquake, not gonna lie. But I think it's okay if I go for the close combat into that and a Dark Pulse into that slot, so it won't be able to do that again. Oh, even better. That's fine. We get the KO on the Munchlax. Oh, we don't get the KO on the Munchlax! I was really expecting that to KO there. Gets the Facade. That's nice. And he's already... Yeah, this is looking a little bit dire. So what I can do is I can protect here, but with that Pumpkaboo in the back, it's kind of annoying. I can protect the Snarl, but then I'll be locked into that Snarl to deal with the rest of them. I don't know if I want to do that, so I am just going to go for the payback here because it's free. Payback into the Munchlax, and I will crunch into the Haunter, I think. I'll block myself into crunch because I don't want a Geiger Impact there. Okay, so Haunter was probably going to attack. I'm pretty sure Mudbray outspeeds Munchlax, so I expect. Oh, the problem is that Stunky in the back's okay because the Mudbray Okos it. It's that Corsola that's going to be a huge issue. Okay, so Pumpkaboo, yeah, I remember that. And there's the Corsola. So Corsola is actually able to, yeah, now he knows I'm choice locked as well. So I don't know if I moved before or after, so we're going to go for the crunch into the Pumpkaboo because I should outspeed the Corsola. I am... okay, decent. Yeah, I expected that to KO there. Okay, so it is actually... okay, Payback was actually doing more damage than I was expecting to there. So we do get a strength set. It is going to be able to just 1v2 me here. So easily. I need a crunch crit. I really wish I'd gone for the Protect there. I need some crunch defense drops and a crunch crit. That's decent. No, you've disabled my crunch whilst being banded. Look at that. Look how close that was. Look how close that was to KOing. all the way back up to near enough full health. Oh, it's leftovers. Wow. So the only way I win this is just by hoping that one of that crunch crits. Oh, I can't even crunch. So yeah, I think they win this one. Because they scold. I am evil light boosted. I should be alright. Don't burn. How long does it? I think I struggle myself to death. I don't think there's a way out of this because of Curse Body. So what do they lead? Yeah, the Pumpkaboo with the rock side's really annoying. Yeah, Herdia dies this turn because all he has to do is. Oh, look at that! Look how close that is. Wait, actually, did he leave himself open? Did he misplay that? Because I think the high horsepower, if this hits... Oh, he's got... Has he still got another one? No. If this high horsepower hits, that should KO. I don't know. Payback does enough damage. Okay, so yeah, okay, so it's got Protect for the extra bit of recovery. I think it lives. I think it lives. I just gotta hope. Crit? Crit? I don't want to be dealing with this, man. Oh, we get the KO. That was so close. That was so close. I honestly think he would have been better off just going off into the Mudbray there. Like, if he had just attacked the Mudbray on that last turn, I was forced to still struggle. I would have died to recoil. Okay, we managed to win. That was nearly a full-on slog at the end. GG's to my opponent. I'm glad I didn't have to go to a game 3 because that would have been annoying. I was trying to think, what do we even do against this in game 3? Because I don't want to be facing that Corsola in the end game. Especially with my Tranquil getting knocked out so early, I probably should have to reshift my leads a little bit. Because of I had him on get KO'd at the start of both games, which wasn't ideal. Should have. It was difficult, and that Pumpkaboo being faster was actually really annoying to deal with. I was so close to running Choice Scarf on Lampen as well, and I think that would have been a lot better going into this because then I could have outsped the Pumpkaboo and the Haunter and stuff, and having Haunter still outspeed my Herdia after a paralysis. That was bad as well. I think it was. I didn't really count the speeds. I really should have to make sure that wouldn't happen. So, but we managed to pick up a win. GG's, and I will catch you all next time. Thanks for watching.